So what's the plan for you? Do you know, or just kind of playing it by ear by now, or
Yeah, just kind of going with the flow. I mean, my biggest thing is coming out here to help the league grow. Like I've said it from the beginning. It's something I'm indebted to. I really appreciate everything the league has brought, not only for everybody else, but me personally, and the memories that we've created, me and my boys and family and friends. So whatever I can do, and then coming back to the city, like I love being back in St. Louis and seeing fans and going out and visiting people. So I'm here to help any way I can.
do you is there a plan in mind, or just kind of playing it by ear and
Yeah, I'm
just whatever happens?
Yeah, I'm just gonna play it by ear right now. Enjoy this time with my boys and their sports, and then as NFL season gets closer, we'll see what happens and then go from there. But I mean, I've said it all, before many times, talking to you and other media members. But I wouldn't have a problem and issue with coming back and playing, helping guys get to the league and fulfill their dreams and helping the league grow. So I'm just taking it day by day.
Have there been inquiries though, or is there?
Yeah, I mean,
there going to be options at some point where you have to make a choice?
I think so. I mean, we've talked to teams and had interest, but right now I just wanted to take this time to spend with my boys, and
Sure.
I missed their baseball season, so now I get to see them play All Stars, and so I'm really just enjoying being a dad.
Is it weird being out here and not taking part? Or do you feel like you should be throwing or doing something?
Yeah, for sure. Like ball bounces by you, but some of these balls are brutal. Like if my equipment guy gave me this to throw, I would lose my mind. So no, it makes me for sure miss our equipment guys that I had during the year when I see balls like that. But I also like coming out here and just being with AB and Dave and evaluating talent, just seeing what guys are out there and hopefully help in some sort of way.
At your level, you never were at this situation where you were, just a number where guys are. Is it weird to be around that situation? Or you can feel for these guys what they're trying to do here?
No, I mean you can, because listen, everybody has a dream, and why not go for it? I mean, people are going to tell you no, people are going to laugh at you and make fun of you, but listen, you'll never know unless you try. So it takes a lot of courage and guts for guys to come out here. Some of these guys probably haven't played in years, and to come out here and just at least give it a chance and take a shot at possibly making the combine or making a team, like you have to respect that. So I have nothing but respect for all the guys that are out here today trying out.
How much fun is it to see guys compete like they have?
Oh, it's awesome. Like, I mean, that's what makes sports so fun, right? Like, is the competitive side of it, and being able to compete against somebody else, and just competing against yourself. Because, I mean, really and truly, like everybody's out here, you're not competing against these other guys. I mean, you shouldn't view it that way. It's really, hey, each rep, how can I get better from each rep, and compete against myself, and that's what makes sports fun.
The XFL, the whole message is we're going to give you this chance.
Yeah.
So this is what embodies it. These kind of camps, isn't it?
Oh, 100%. I mean, listen, it's an opportunity for guys to show that whether it's college and getting stuck on in the depth chart down some and not being able to have film out there or whatever the case is, injuries, but this gives guys opportunities, and that's all you can ask for. So I mean, you got to respect the league for that.
Coach Beck talked a lot about how obviously with your experience you were a real part of developing the offense and playing a role, obviously. But with the turnover that the league is going to see, or that the team could see this year, if you do come back, do you feel like you have even kind of greater, not license, but a greater hand in how this thing is going to look?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I've been blessed to play for AB. I spoke at our event last night. Like, I played with coaches that aren't player coaches, and I think AB is one of the best I've ever been around, player coaches wise. Like, let dudes, be their own person, be grown men. But at the same time, I was blessed to be with our OC Bruce, and and Bruce was literally like the best I could ask for coming into this situation. We came from the same style offense, West Coast. Terminology was all the same, and then him playing the position and me going against him multiple times on opposite sidelines when I was in Cincinnati and he was in Pitt. So I've known him from that, but our relationship just took off, and Bruce was unbelievable to work with and work for, and yeah, I think the offense, if I did come back, could really be something special because of us having returning guys and already having a system set in place, and being able to kind of take that and run with it, and not have to start from scratch like we did, is definitely going to help.
How do you do that when you've got guys who are in NFL camps who, in the best case scenario for them, don't come back?
Well, I mean, good thing is, I mean, you will have some returning guys, but that's sports in general, right? Like you got to be able, whether it's NFL or college, like you're going to graduate guys in college. NFL, you're going to lose guys in free agency. So you got to be able to plug and replace, and so that's sports, something I'm used to. So, but it's always a challenge, and I think that's what makes it so exciting is the challenge behind it.
AJ, have you been in contact with a couple of those guys, especially your receiving core that's pushed on to the NFL, just serving as a mentor?
Yeah, of course. Like, listen, we got Gary, you got Keem, Shep, like AP was in camp. So yeah, I still keep in touch with all of my guys and check in on them, and then having Jared be in Washington, and I definitely reach out to everybody, and we still listen. It's a family that we created. Like our relationship this past year as a team was something special, and I've said it multiple times. Like we didn't usually every team has some bad apples. Like we didn't have any, and it was an awesome team to be a part of, and it became a big family and memories that we'll be able to cherish for the rest of our life, and hopefully this league will still be going on for years and years to come, and we'll be able to come back and have a 2023 type year or 2023, right?
Something like that.
Yeah. I forget what year it is, but and bring the team back, and that'd be awesome too. So
a little bit of uncharted territory with the league as far as the off season. Are you and Nick, Manny, and Benny kind of taking it upon yourself to do some Zoom calls and whatnot, or is everyone just kind of trying to relax for a little bit while they can?
Yeah, I think everybody's just so busy with their own deal. I know Manny. I keep up with Manny. Manny's making music. I see on his Instagram he's always posting stuff, and then Nick's been all over. I think he's out in Colorado doing camps and stuff. So everybody's kind of. Benny came in so late. We really, I think we had Benny for 1 week or so, but yeah, everybody's kind of doing their own thing right now and enjoying this off time. And then as it gets closer, we decide, who's coming back and all that. Like, we'll definitely start being in touch more.
Last thing, just from a timeline perspective, when do you feel like you really need to kind of figure this out?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't give you an honest answer on that right now. Like last year, I can't remember our time frame I gave AB, but I think I want to say it was maybe November. Around that time is when I gave him an answer. But I'm just going to wait and kind of see. Listen, there's guys that get hurt in the league, and a lot of NFL teams once camp ends and preseason ends, and they see what they have, and then they make decisions. So I'm just open right now. Like I said, staying in shape, enjoying this time with my boys, and then we'll see what the future holds.
Thank you, AJ.
Thank you.